guys. I have watched some little bit of playthroughs of the game, but decided to not watch anymore because I didn't want the rest of the game spoiled for me. So I'm actually gonna play it. I'm gonna see how this goes. That was really cool. I want to know what the
Arnold,
opening...
hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
But no, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray who was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone's still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
I would hate them too.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
I do like that opening music there. That was just amazing. It was just amazing.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kind of looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top.
Oh,
It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job, just in case.
Who's Richie? I want to know who Richie is. Why is there... Oh, it's a heater thingy.
Gotta be
That's
there somewhere.
a fire
Keep looking.
hazard. Can I mute you? Can I turn you off? Room.
Good job. Well done.
And some sort of Rubik's Cube.
That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
I don't wanna.
Over and out.
Coils, motor thingy. Right there. I wanna know what these say. It's not like you can zoom in. I wanna know what the cards are, but these, if I remember, were the cards like that Mystic Hippo had in their box during, was it Help Wanted 2? I want to know what's behind this paper right here. Harmel? Hammerne, either II or LL, and then I want to know what that says. There's a work order forms, but I do want to know what that says too. Like, I tried to get a good glimpse of it, but like you can see 16.8.10, but you can't make out the words very well. Alright, let's go. That is very awesome. I don't know why there's wood planks up there. Why is that covered? Why are there just trash bags all over the place? Okay.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
What is that building over there? Oh. I'm gonna explore some stuff. Now, I remember Daco and everybody being like, what is that? Just getting a good look of it. Looking at the side of the building here, like, this thing is massive. It's a very massive building. And up top there, I bet you that's where something happens. What about right there? These look almost like apartments, but not apartments. It's huge. It's a huge facility, so... But why is this blocked off? It's up there. Nothing in there. Shipping container. Is that thing even open? No. Another shipping container. Parking lot too, which they have fenced off. Why is it all fenced off? I haven't heard from him in a while, but why is it all fenced off? And I remember watching Corey X Kenshin's first video. And he was the only one to spot this van. So... And the van door is open as well. It looks like it's been sitting there for a while. Yeah, look at how dirty that is compared to our van. Like, our van is not that dirty. Why is his that dirty? But we also found other technicians, so there's got to be other vehicles around, right? Right? Can we get a better look? Oh, I can't jump. No. But what is that building over there? I want to know what that building is over there. Huh. It looks like it's been sitting here for a while, like maybe like 5-6 years? Question mark? Elephant slides. That is just a little on the creepy side. Pardon the mess. Like something was dragged through there. What would have been dragged through there? Like, there's trash bags everywhere. What's in these wooden containers, and why is there trash all over the place?
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Yeah, everyone always just walked straight in, but I wanted to get a good glimpse of this.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Okay, that was just slightly creepy. And that one's kind of looking at me a little strange. But I thought I saw something in one of someone else's playthroughs, like eyes being back there. I was trying to capture it. And it was like during this part here. I don't understand how you can't pull the curtains apart to just walk straight back, but okay. Alright. Whoa. What is up there? Oh. Okay. I do like the fact that that closes. Duct tape on the seat and a tripod thingy. Is that a camera or a sensor? Is that a camera or a sensor? What is that? Oh, it looks like a base to something. Huh. Okay. Ladder. You're just looking. What is that? That looks like lighting or camera thing that would fit on there. Huh. That's a little terrifying. Kind of looks a little angry. I wouldn't mind having a plushie of the dog. A bunch of arms. Okay, toys and stuff. Why are there a bunch of toys here? Maybe they had like some sort of a gift shop or whatever for when their clients came and they give it to the kids that, you know, maybe. What's this? Oh yeah, this is where you get Roxy's hat, I think. Wait, I can't get that either. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the hat off right at the door. Oh wait, there we go. I forgot. Okay, so that's how that
Just
works.
follow the soothing sound of my voice. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
We'll need this in a little bit. Probably. Oh, it won't work, so I might have to go turn on the power. Yeah, but the instant we turn this on, it all goes to, I'm like a little scared. Okay, I wanted to get a good look. Okay, so at some point we go up here. I don't know when, but I wanted to get a good look. Oh, you can actually walk behind her? But Team 12. And as you can tell, splatter stuff. That looks like it's old. Like really old. Got beat up. Huh. Hold on a second, guys.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us. That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. What are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
Oh my word. Okay. I know he pops out over there. numbers on the side here mean? Okay. Hopefully you don't walk back here. Ooh. I want to know why this plushy dog has skizzers. This probably moves at some point. Looks like somebody broke that one and then sealed it shut. Okay, cool. There's one of these things here. Clearly you can't get through that one. What's this say? Administrative Department Workshop Lead. Leads. Is that an S or an E? Bring your child to work day. To whom it may concern, while we understand the morale benefits of Bring Your Child to Work Day is a collective opinion in the workshop staff having children running around the workshop space is simply too much of a safety risk. I can't read the rest. Too much of a safety risk. Significantly, we fear that another accident could put us further behind schedule, which may mean losing some of our best clients due to repeated tardiness. Please consider canceling bringing your child to work day going forward. I have a solution to that. How about you just close down the shop for one particular day so you can bring the kids to work? You're not making any sales. Stuff like that. Okay, what am I supposed to do in here? Oh, button. Elevator! Full wooden cutout. I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm exploring. I'm an explorer! That is... Okay, so I do need to go over there to get the thing from Jackie's box, right? Fizz Time Pop Soda. Have a poppin' good time with Fizz Time. So there's Fizz Time Pop Soda Light, Cola Roni, Roxy's Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer, Exotic Beverage, I like exotic butters, Ice Cold Milk. Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't know. We're going in here. I don't feel safe in here anymore. Okay, good. Oh, hey. Was that glitchy? What the fuck was that? Alright. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, I screwed up. Okay. How do I do this one? Okay. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay. That makes sense. Look at that. We did it. Yay. What? Logs. I want to know who Penny is. Oh. Unknown user. Watch out for exposed wiring. Do not arrive late. Late employees are subject to fines or punishment. That sounds a bit rough. A little bit. I wonder what they were doing. It looks like they were picking away at the brick there. But never got it open. And something, the mimic must have popped out of that wall and got them. Because the way that the bricks are laying are facing out, which means something had to come through that wall. And there's no big machinery around here that could cause that much damage, so I could only assume the mimic came through there. Your late time, shove you into the soup. Right? Okay. The ambient music is good. This looks cracked. Now the question is that I have was this set up like this? Or did the mimic set this up? Or if Edwin set it up like this, knowing all full intents and purposes that Fazbear was going to come and try and take his stuff. You know what I mean? Where is that? Need a hand?
Welcome, new user. Do you need a snappy delivery mail call? I will make it snappy. Mail call. Package, letter, article, post, postcard, card, communication, note, memo, and random missive, report, news, dispatch, document, bulletin, epistle.
Okay, so I'm stuck back here. What's that one? Oh, that's another bring your child to work day. $12.15/1975, Sharpay Saloon. That's a purchase. 1973. Okay, so if those orders were in 1973 and 5, and this takes place 1979, that would explain why the building was in kind of like disarray and decay. And why is the digityper shredding paperwork? He's pooping out paper. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Digityper.
Don't get your birthday hug!
What the fuck? Did I crouch too soon? I'm wondering if I crouched too soon. This is tense. This part's not scary. Well, you ain't gonna get no slice of cake. That was intense. It wasn't scary, just intense. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god. Ollie Ollie Oxen free.
Arnold, wake up. Get up, Arnold.
I don't wanna. It's 1 o'clock.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Up 2. I wonder if these are different. 4. I wonder if those codes are different or if they're the same. Now. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!